Do you guys know, just, you don't have to, we won't have to go around, but do you guys know any boys?
I did.
Have you dated a boy, hooked up with a boy?
No.
I don't think so.
Really?
I hope
Steer
not.
clear.
I don't know.
Okay.
Steer clear.
Okay. So my question is, do you think that the terms fuckboy and slut are synonymous?
I do, personally.
Yeah, because slut is like, I mean, there's like fuck boy, and then like slut is like female. Because like I don't know, because there's not fuck girl, you know? I feel like if you were to like, oh, like you're a fuck girl, it's like, oh, she's a slut, which is stupid. I'm not saying like call anybody that, but like I feel like that's like the female word for fuck boy.
I think slut should be gender neutral.
Agreed.
That would be fair.
But like that's what I feel like our word is, because like fuck boys, guys, and then yeah.
Okay. But you hear a lot of discussion about, I mean, there's even a TV show called Fuck Boy Island. Is it F Boy Island, Fuck Boy Island? I don't know. But you'd never see a show called Slut Swamp coming to A&E, or like Slut Savannah. You'd never see that shit. So I guess my question is why is it okay in today's day, like if you call a girl a slut as a guy, bro, watch out, you're in trouble. But women just throw fuckboy around willy-nilly. Like, that's just an insult. So do you think there's a double standard there?
Yeah, I do. And I think because women have been being called sluts and all this for not for longer, but, you know, I think it's been a thing that's just been going on more outwardly, and everyone just knows it happens. So now it's like, okay, we're putting a stop to this. But I think why people are more comfortable doing it to men is because, like, you know, if we're being honest here, it hasn't been the same. We've definitely went through a lot more things negatively, I think I would say, but I do think it's a double standard. I don't think it's
Eric,
fair.
can you turn the volume up to 70 on the computer? Okay, go ahead.
I think it is a double standard.
Wait, so hold on. You said that, repeat it. You said that it's a justified double standard because women have gone through a lot more
I never said it was
things.
justified.
Okay,
I said
what was your piece?
the reason I think the double standard exists is because women have, like, I don't want to say suffered, but like have suffered things from men.
From men?
From men.
Which men?
Men.
All men?
No, not all men.
Okay.
Some men.
But men as a collective?
Yes, in the past, even now.
In the past, even
more
today?
so in the past,
Okay,
yes.
sure.
So now it's like...
Erroneous!
No, it's kind of true though, but okay.
Yeah, so I'm agreeing. There is a double standard there. Yeah, that's it.
Does anyone else want to come in on that?
I do. I think that the double standard is definitely there, but like you were saying, it's for a reason that women have been slut shamed for a lot less, for a lot more years, versus like men can have a lot of bodies, and in a way it's kind of within the culture. Not saying it's right or wrong, but I think there's a culture of like praising men for that, especially like at a young age as well, which I think is a bit toxic in a way. And so, you know, I think it's only fair that we start slut shaming men just as much as we do women. Like, if you guys still want to slut shame us, that's fine. Just expect to be called whores as well. You know, it's going to happen to you.
Well, it's a bit different. So I don't know how much we want to get into the body count discussion, but the difference I would say is that it's very, for women, it's incredibly easy to get laid.
Mm-hmm.
For men, that shit's hard. For most men, it's tough. Or if you even want to compare the average woman versus the average man, give me any woman average. She can get laid that day. You think the average man can do that?
I guess probably not. Yeah, that's a good point.
Okay, but no, it's a lot harder for men. So
I will say, I think as females, and again, like, just what I'm thinking is females do, like, we are more emotionally open, and I think we do tend to either catch feelings faster or want a connection sooner. And so maybe that does have something to be like, oh, he's a whore because he didn't, like, I had feelings, he didn't have feelings back. And so, like, now he's like a fuckboy, you know? And so, like you said about, like, women being able to get laid sooner, but, like, men can't. Well, maybe, like, it's because, like, women want that connection beforehand. So, like, the men that are trying to shoot their shots and, like, just trying to fuck, like, that same day, like you said, they can't because, like, women kind of, like, want to have, like, that connection beforehand. That's
But didn't you just say that
I'm trying to, like,
chicks just wanna
yeah, no, chicks,
hook up and
chicks, there are totally girls that
they're
just want to fuck
ready,
around, fool around, totally.
30 minutes, they're ready to
Yeah,
go.
there's totally those chicks. And then there's also totally those chicks that, like, be like, okay, well, like, I want to, like, I'm just trying to figure out the right words. There's girls that, like, want to, like, have, like, that love or, like, that flirt or that, like, something and, like, easily catch feelings. Like, I think it's valid to say that women catch feelings a lot faster than men. So I feel like it's valid to be like, oh, well, like, I caught feelings after a few times, like, he doesn't. Well, now he's a whore. Does that make sense? Am I phrasing it right? Okay, cool. I think that's something, so I feel like maybe that's why men get, like, the fuckboy title a lot faster, because it's like, okay, we were fucking, I caught feelings, he's still out here fucking, like, the original plan was, well, now he's a whore because he doesn't want me. Does that make sense? I feel like it does. Okay.
In a way.
Yeah.
I don't think all women are very quick to, like, add the whore or the fuckboy label if
Not
their feelings
all,
get
no.
hurt. Definitely
Yeah.
not. But that's why I think it's just so important to make sure, like, your intentions are super clear. Like,
Yeah, total transparency.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, I'm just, you're down to fuck? Cool, me too. Like, straight as that. But I do think it is common, or just, like, women, at least more than men, will catch feelings faster in those type of situations.
I just feel like men are kind of easy. You know? That's why women are able to, like, have more sex, because the opportunity is there. Like, I could probably go out onto the street, and I don't even think I'm that cute, but I feel like it would not be hard for me to find somebody to bring back home versus, like,
Yep.
I feel like if you're a guy, girls aren't just going to be easy like that for you. Well, I mean, if you're George Clooney, I feel like you're going to get some if you walk out on the sidewalk, but for the
but
average man, it's not
he's
going
like
to happen.
his social status. He's a handsome guy, even
Yeah.
at his age. He's rich.
Mm-hmm.
So, an average guy, bro, he could, with concerted effort, it could take him weeks or months to get laid one time.